My name is Victoria, and today I have my January beauty favorites. Now, I don't have a lot because January kind of just flew right by me or whatnot, but I do have some good stuff, so let's go ahead and get started. So I do have a couple of things from e.l.f. that I want to mention because I just recently started using these products. Some of them are new, some of them have been around for a while. First thing I have is their bronzer palette, which just comes like this, and this is in their shade Deep Bronzer, and I think they have a lighter shade version too, and it looks like this. Now, this color right here, I know this is called the bronzer palette, and they just came out with a contour palette, I believe, that's in dark, but this shade, which is this corner shade here, is the perfect shade for me for contour. There it is right there, and I love it. Now, I haven't used any of the other shades. The other matte shade in here, which is this shade right up here, I don't know if you can see right there, it's just a little bit too light for me to be a contour, but these other two shades, which have a little bit of shimmer in them, I'm gonna have to test out because they are pretty colors, so we'll see what we can do with those. But my favorite one is this one right here, and that is the e.l.f. bronzer palette. Next up, I have their new Mad for Matte palette 2. Oh, I can't get, this is so hard to open, oh my goodness. And this is what it looks like here. It has a lot of rosy shades, purples and stuff, and the black in this one is better than the black in the Mad for Matte 1 original palette. So I really prefer this to the Mad for Matte 2. The Mad for Matte, I mean, not for the Mad for Matte 2. I prefer this to the original Mad for Matte palette because I just love these rosy colors in my crease, all over the lid to set my primer. I just really like this palette, and it's only $10. Let's see. Another thing I have from e.l.f. is their blush palette, and this is in the light, and I specifically am loving this shade right here. I feel like this is just a everyday wearable color. There's a swatch of it down here, and it's just a pretty color. All these colors are very pretty, and I really like the e.l.f. blush palettes. I just, like I said, put them to the side recently. I've been obsessed with my Morphe one, but I've been pulling these out lately, and I really like their blushes, but that color has been a go-to for mine. Next e.l.f. product I have is their e.l.f. High Shine lipstick, and this one is in Naked Nude. And these are, just like they said, a high shine liquid lipstick. They are not a matte liquid lipstick or anything, but this color is just gorgeous. And I am kind of, on camera I usually wear matte lips, but usually I go for glossy lips. There is a swatch of it right there. You can see the gloss in it. And it's just a nice nude color that's not too light for me particularly. And I, like I said, I really like this. I like the formula and like the pout that it gives to your lips. And they have a couple other shades that I picked up as well, but this has been my favorite. And this is new from them. Next up, I have some powders. These are from Wet n Wild. They're the same powder. This is their Photo Focus pressed powder. And I have the one in 826 and 827, and look at the difference of these, 826 and 827. So there's not a shade that's quite my color, so I use this one when my foundation's too dark for my skin, and then this one when my foundation's too light, or kind of a mixture of both depending on, but this powder is just so finely milled and nice, and it just really airbrushes your makeup look. That's what I have on my face today. I was thinking about, I also have L'Oreal Infallible Matte powder in this and on my face because I tried out the Tatcha Dewy Skin Spray, and I don't know if you can tell, but it makes your skin very dewy. So I had to like tone it down in the middle of my face where I do get oily. So yes. Another thing that is from Wet n Wild that I have been loving is their felt tip eyeliner, Pro-Line felt tip eyeliner. Comes in a packaging like this. This is what the tip looks like. Mine, unfortunately, my dog got a hold of it, so the lid doesn't actually like stay on it. and which makes me sad. Which this is so small and it's so precise and easy to work with. I really like this, and I think this is like $5-6, so I would really recommend it because it does stay on all day for me, and it's also, oops, the freaking top. It's also very matte black. Next eye product would have to be this Morphe x Kathleen White eyeshadow palette. I'm sure you've seen this all over the place. I did not buy this until it restocked. I did not originally, wasn't going to get it, but I feel like the other Morphe palettes, while I like them, they're really big and not very convenient. This one, however, is very, I feel travel friendly, and you can take it with you. And I feel like the shades on here are everyday wearable. I'm going to be honest, I'm probably never going to wear this green right here, but other than that, I feel like all the other shades I can work with, wear them. I am wearing this on my eyes today, and I really like it. I think these eyeshadows are nice, decent. They're not the best eyeshadows ever. They're not heart-stopping, life-changing, but they are really good for the price, and I do recommend this palettes as well as other Morphe type products. Next up is something for my eyebrows. This is an oldie but a goodie. This is my Ofra eyebrow pencil in Universal. I mean, if you could just see how much of this I've used. I don't know, my eyebrows have been looking on point, and it's since I started using this again. So I don't know what it is, but I really like this. I really like the color. Like I said, I am sure now that they have different colors, but there's a swatch of it, and it just works well for my hair color and my tone, and it stays in place, and like I said, I just feel like it's making my eyebrows look really good. Next favorite is eyelashes. Not just this particular brown. I do like these Ardell. I'm wearing the Ardell Naturals today, and they are exactly that, naturals. These are the Wispies, which look like this. But just eyelashes in general, I was not really big on them until recently. And these Ardell ones I'm really starting to like because they fit my eyes pretty perfectly, and I don't have to cut them like I do with some other eyelashes. If you hear whining, it's my dog, because my brother left right now and he wants to go with him. Bandy, it's okay, Papa, it's okay. So yes, so I'm really liking eyelashes. Like, you know, I do need to find like a really good glue though. I'm kind of going through different glues, and I'm kind of like, this is my eyelashes are popping off here and there. So I need to find an eyelash glue that really like holds my eyelashes in place. So working on that, but like I said, I'm enjoying wearing and putting on false eyelashes for once, and it's been a while since I've done that, so yes. Next I have a scent. This is Scentbird. You can get sample size perfumes, or 30-day supply of perfumes for only $15 a month. Not sponsored by them or anything. And this scent is the Juicy Couture Hollywood Royale. Well, actually it's just Royal. There's no E at the end. I was trying to make it fancy. And I don't know how to explain this scent. I just really, really like it. And this is, I just randomly picked it on the site. It just smells so good. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I've just been loving this every time I wear it. I try to wear it sparingly because I don't want it to run out and I have to go buy the full size. I have a lot of other, like, Scentbird perfumes like this. So I really, so I'm like trying not to hoard perfumes, but I'm kind of getting that way. It's kind of not good. But yes, I really recommend Scentbird, just so you can try a variety of perfumes at a low cost and not have to buy the full size, which are like $70 plus. Yeah, so I've been liking this scent, and I don't know, actually, like, you get a scent per month, and I don't know which month this scent was from. It might have been my January scent, but I'm not really sure, because like I said, I have like 3 or 4 other ones. I know, not so good. So now I want to talk about something that didn't really work out for me, and I was going to do a video on it, but then I thought, you know what, I'll just talk about it here in my favorites. As a not so favorite, and that is the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, which is this, and I have the shade, oh, Caramel, which is not a caramel color, but I'll just go ahead in it. This is what it looks like. I don't know if you can really see the color, and even on my hand, okay, on my face, and this is the problem I have with this foundation. I can't even test it out. I can't even get past it because the shade makes me look like I'm dying. I'm not kidding you. I don't even know. I don't know how to explain it, but it's very ashy, and it just looks like I'm dying. They do not... Now, I haven't gone to see if there's another shade that will closely match me. Just because I had to buy this online, because when I went to Ulta, they only had like the lighter shades, so I had to just guess. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I have worn it before, like the whole day, and used powder and whatnot to correct for the color, and I just wasn't wowed by it. I wasn't in love with it. And I was hoping to be something like the Cover FX custom cover drops, because I really want to try that, but that's like $70 for a little bottle, and I'm like, is it worth it? But God, this, like I said, I've seen people rave about this too, so I'm not sure if it's just me in my color or what, but it just, I cannot make it work. I tried 3 times today to put on my face and make it work, and it just was not looking good. And again, when I was able to make it work, I just wasn't wowed by it. I don't think it's that awesome. I think there's other foundations that are better. And for me personally, I'm getting to the point where I want a little bit more coverage on my face, not just like a wash or, you know, of coverage. I want something that's gonna, you know, cover it pretty well. And I just don't feel like this is doing it. Now, I know you can build this up, but the more I build it up, the more I look like I am a corpse. So I'm still on the fence about this, but I just been seeing videos go around about this, and I have, for one, I'm just gonna put this to the side until maybe they'll come up with more colors, or maybe I'll find a color that works for me. I don't know, but at this time I'm gonna vote no on the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation. Yes. So that was all my favorites for the month of January. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.